Hey, what's up? Oh my god, you'll never guess what just happened to me. Shut up. What? No, add it to the list. Are you ready for this week's ins and outs? I'm ready, bitch. I'm on my way to the studio. Let's go!
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
Welcome to On the List.
With Grayson and Samantha. And today,
We have a very special guest.
very special guest.
I'm so nervous.
This is Marshall.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome, Marshall.
We only have two microphones. Welcome to Pass the Microphone. That's what this episode's going to be called.
Well,
That's good.
Pass the mic.
Will the real Marshall Mathers please stand up?
He's not here.
It's okay.
Oh, thank God.
This is going to be great.
This is going to be
It's gonna
fun.
be great.
Just
Explain-
if you need a
okay.
microphone, I'll just...
Perfect.
So Marshall has recently come into our lives more substantially, I guess you could say. We do know him from...
I've met Marshall once.
Twice now.
Hey, today is
Yeah,
including
this-
twice.
yeah.
This is our second interaction.
He's in the Burley scene. We see him around. He is a fantastic friend and a good laugh. And I thought, we need you on the pod because you are fucking funny.
And we love funny.
No pressure.
Funny is in.
Funny is always in.
Funny's always...
So a bit about this one is we actually haven't, I don't know, Grayson. I think maybe yours is that
I
one.
think that's my one.
It's past the bolter. This one, although we've had a couple of weeks off, we came a little bit unprepared.
Yeah, we've just been really busy with life. I'm DJing tonight for the first time ever.
Thus the makeup. We're feeling really good
Oh.
about it.
Yeah.
We've got a bit of a lure going on.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know if you heard that. I'm DJing tonight for the first time ever. We've had a lot
Grayson's
on.
debut. We're all really excited, guys. We're going to know the DJ.
This is my usual beat for my everyday look. Chap into the video if you would like to take a view, take a sneak peek.
Screenshot, zoom. Gorgeous.
Okay, well, should we wrap in?
Yeah, let's wrap in or rip in.
Rip in for the rapid fire.
Let's go. All right, cool. All right, this is gonna be a hot potato microphone. I can't
This
wait.
is going to be a hot potato. I'll pass. I'll go me, you, and then in the transition
Yeah,
over.
me and Marshall can share.
Okay, cool.
Done deal. 'Cause
Gorgeous.
that's so-
I know, but I do feel a little bit like hoggy. I don't want to be a
Got the
microphone
flash
hog.
one. No, it's fine. That's the one that's like a little bit more like, you got to be a bit special with it.
Bit yappy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be right here,
Yeah.
right now.
Let's do that. Whoa.
All right, are we doing ins or outs first?
We're starting with our outs.
Cool, perfect.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, we're starting.
Starting with our outs?
Yeah.
Lovely. Well, my first in is just going on your friend's podcast.
In or out?
No, just an in. Just going on your friend's
Just quickly
podcast
in?
as like a
Okay.
little.
Oh, cool. Well, welcome. We're happy to have you.
It's so good to be here.
And we're doing outs though.
We're doing
right?
outs.
Okay, should I start and then you and then you and then me?
Whatever works.
Yeah,
Go.
cool. The left-hand bias, which you guys probably won't understand, but I just feel like everything is for right-handed people, and I'm left-handed, and I'm over it.
You've never used. I've been right-handed and trying to use a left-handed pair of scissors though.
Yeah, but have you ever used a normal pair of scissors if you're left-handed? I'm southpaw as well. Like anyway,
You're southpaw. What's southpaw?
I've muted myself. Southpaw is when you're left when you're boxing, and no one knows how to hold pads for you. It's like you're awkward.
Watch out, boxer in the ring.
Anyway,
ding,
I'm sick
ding.
of the left-hand bias. How about that?
For me, my first one is custom number plates that don't make sense at first read. Like if I have to, I mean, there is a good thing about it. Like if I'm stuck in traffic and I spend like 10 minutes trying to figure out what the hell they spent $600 making their car.
Yeah, like a ZQL.
Yeah, and you're like,
94.
It's like, does it mean something? Is it a name? Like, I don't know.
Also fantastic on a road trip. Just
Yes.
fantastic on a road trip. It creates a little bit of a game.
A game, activities on
Yeah.
a road trip in.
I just feel like it's money. Like it's so much money to go on a number plate that doesn't, you know?
Yeah. Or people that like seriously, one is called like your loss or too good, and I'm like, you spent like almost $4,000 to like be a cunt.
Yeah. Or like a Tesla one. It's just like Tesla 69.
Or even less like Tesla 22.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, okay, cool. We actually know it's below the logo.
Yeah. It's great.
It's out.
That's why it's on the outlet.
It's on the list. My first out is community guidelines, which we have none of here on this podcast. And also, get your tits out on Instagram. Fuck you, Meta.
Tits out for the troops.
Tits out for the troops.
All right. Margaritas. Controversial, but I'm sick of them. I think they give me heartburn. Don't like them.
I hate tequila. because I poisoned myself.
Yeah, I think it's actually self-inflicted hate, but it's still out margaritas.
I see a lot of margaritas, a lot, and it's like get something cooler.
Yeah, like
So
lame.
many other drinks. There's so many other drinks. I love what's it called? Not a mojito. A mojito's great, but
Mimosa.
no, Toby always makes them for me. No, I love an amaretto.
Aperol.
Aperol Spritz is the best drink ever invented
Do you
by
reckon?
anyone.
I think you can't have
Yeah.
one when the sun's
Out.
down. You cannot have an Aperol when the sun is down.
They taste
Oh.
like cat piss.
Yeah, they're ranked.
No, they're the best.
I'll think
Controversial.
Of it. It'll come to me. It's like a pina colada. It starts with P or something, but it's not it. And it's like, I'm going to have to message Toby.
Aperol Spritz.
No, anyway, Pap smears in.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Everyone
due.
go get your checks. Same.
I am actually due. I got a letter. You know when it's like, you are due. You're like, oh, God, this is so serious.
No.
Are you out? I mean, are you in?
My next
Are
one.
you next? Oh, we're going again.
Are we? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah, well,
Is
you
it quick
just
fire?
did one.
No, you did margaritas. We're responding.
So true. Thank God someone's here to be organised.
Read receipts.
Oh!
It's like when you get a text and it's like red. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Have you listened to our podcast before?
Yeah, we're heavily on the red receipts. So he's listened to a few episodes.
Did you listen to the one where I said they were in?
No.
Samantha fully got me into red receipts. I was so against them, but now I'm really into them.
Why?
Because it just shows a little bit of dominance, and also
It's
like
control.
it's nice to know that your friend has seen your message, and if they've like been distracted, then you know that they've read it and they just might not need to reply.
Yeah, for example, like I'm on my way or be there in 10 or yep, cool, no worries. Like you don't actually need to worry that they know that, hey, by the way, I'm going to be at your house in 10 minutes. It's red. They don't need to say, yeah, cool, see you soon. And also, before you keep going, it does create control and power. And I do feel like, I promise you, I have never gotten more double messages in my entire life than when I put my red receipts on. Because they can't use that excuse of, oh, maybe they haven't seen it. No, I've seen it. I'm choosing not to reply.
That's true. It's more just I feel like guilt when I haven't replied to people, and then it's like if you like open a message and then they like read or something like that, and you're like, you know.
The reality is, though, it's just that
I
you're
think-
being undiscovered as a liar.
Get out of your head.
Because
Yeah.
you're telling people, I didn't see it, but you saw it.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to merge these two. I had that, but then I also wrote down later because I forgot that I was going to move it in together. Like being contactable all the time.
Is out.
Like,
Yeah.
That's out.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I
No,
just
that
I don't
checks
want
out.
to. I want to be
Yeah.
able to like not like I hate my phone. I want to throw it into the ocean like nothing else. But it's
Yeah.
also like it's so expensive and the camera's really nice. But
And I need it.
I need it. Like I can't live without it. But like
Yeah.
I wish I could just.
Yeah, nah, it is annoying, and I agree. Being contactable all the time, like leave me alone.
Agreed. Absolutely agreed. And that's not the way we're meant to live either.
No.
Like, I wish we could just go back to the days of letters. How sweet would that be? A little pen
Yeah,
pal.
a little 4 to 6 period day wait time.
I've had my friends describe me as like a pen pal. It's like this. Like I love you so much. I'm gonna reply to you once a month, maybe.
Yeah, perfect.
Pen
That's
pals
all
are
you
great.
need.
That's
How
all you
many times
need.
do you need to talk a day? My next out is people who don't pick up their feet when they're walking. There is nothing that grinds my gears
Those shoes.
more. No, well, I'm picking
No,
them up.
my
I'm
shoes.
stomping and clomping.
The
slides.
big chunky funky slides.
Look, I don't want to get political in the chat, but I'm going to, and it has nothing to do with them particularly, but Asians are they never pick up their fucking feet.
it has nothing to do with them particularly, but Asians.
No, it's honestly, and I feel like it's like Korean specifically. I'm calling you
Yeah,
out.
but maybe it's like those little slippers that they wear or something.
Exactly.
It must be like maybe it's you know how when they eat really loudly because it's like a show that
Yeah,
like it's
they're
really
spitting.
yummy.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, that shows
And
like
that's just normal
delicacy.
customs for them. But
Maybe dragging your feet shows that your slippers are comfy.
I don't care.
It's annoying.
Yeah, no, I'm all for that. I'm for that being on the out list.
Yeah,
It's disgusting.
absolutely.
And it's just the worst noise. Like,
Yeah, it's crunchy.
no bueno.
Secrets that are meant for the vault.
Oh my god, I had wait, they're out. Secrets to the vault.
Like yeah,
We
because
don't like keeping secrets.
it's kind of hard.
Secrets shouldn't be allowed, really.
No, just out secrets. Maybe
Yeah.
just out. So like maybe vault secrets are different because actually maybe vault secrets you can lock in a certain part of your brain that's different. Because I'm very good at keeping a vault secret.
Some
but just a
things-
general, if someone doesn't say this is in the vault,
Yeah.
I'm telling everyone.
Oh,
and I don't
terrible.
mean to, but
I know.
like
I just love a bit of gossip.
I
you know. I
know.
love to know what the
It's
girlies are doing. I
harmless
love when
goss.
people tell me a little bit of gossip. But some things should say sacred. You
yes,
know.
but that's what, okay. Maybe vault secrets are in, and just general secrets are out.
What's also bad is when you keep a secret for ages and then you find out that it's actually not like a secret.
Like Everyone knows.
Yeah, you're like,
Well, that was me today.
Yeah.
Thinking I'm keeping a vault secret that eats me alive every morning, and then you're like, "Did you hear?" Yeah, I knew a week ago.
Yeah, and then you feel like
I've
a
been
silly.
keeping it a secret.
I know. Well, that's
And then
no
I
need.
felt like I lied to you.
No, well, I'm actually really good at keeping secrets because I have a terrible memory. So if you tell me something, I probably won't remember in a week or a couple. It depends how juicy it is, I guess.
Yeah, fair. And also, if you know, like, the level of, like, loyalty that you're like, I could tell this person that would also acknowledge and respect the vault of which I'm in.
Yes.
That they would also retain it in the vault. But then it just creates mess.
Exactly.
The more people you tell, the more risk.
Right.
Anyway, secrets out.
Lovely. Running out of eggs.
Oh.
Dude.
Like, nothing worse than,
What
like, breakfast time, and you're there, you open the fridge, and you're like, fuck. Yeah.
I just used my last 2 eggs last night and I was like, oh, what am I going to do now? It's such an easy, like, dinner or anything. A bit
Eggs
of
on
an egg.
toast.
Yeah, I had avocado on toast last night.
Yeah.
I'm really into boiled eggs right now.
I was saying they smell like farts. A shame. Out.
They
the smell of
don't.
eggs. So that's a bolter. No, speaking of eggs, apparently there's an egg shortage, and my dad was actually telling me this story that he went to Woolworths and there were no eggs that weren't cracked, and there was fuck all left because apparently there's an egg shortage because there's bird flu going around. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So then he was saying that he went and got one single egg because he only needed one egg for his dinner or whatever.
just pulled it
so he
out?
pulled an egg,
I love
and
that.
because of the fucking self-serve, it said you still have something in your basket. And Dad, so it got flagged, and the lady comes over, and Dad's like, "I just want this one egg, but you guys literally don't have a carton that's available."
smashed, yeah.
And they're like, "We can't sell this to you." And he's like, "I just want one
No,
egg," so
I
I took
would've
it
just
off him. They
walked out.
confiscated the egg.
No way I would have walked out the store. You've
They
lost my business.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They confiscated his egg. Rude, really.
All right. Go, Marshall.
That's your turn. He said running out of eggs.
That was mine, running out of eggs.
Sorry. My next one is, and I've only got 2 left, being overwhelmed about how much music is out there. To know that I will never hear every single song in the world really hurts my soul entirely. And then it's just like when someone's like, what's your favorite song? Or what should I put on? I'm like, just like scrolling through the fucking universe of songs. I will never know. Don't overwhelm me like that.
Yeah. And someone goes, "Oh, I really like your taste in music. Can you make me a playlist?" Oof. Depends what mood I'm in.
I know. You're a bit of a playlist guy though, Marshall.
Playlist is great. No, I 100%. Have you? You can kind of cure this, not in like all the songs ever written, but there's a great podcast by James Acaster's Perfect Sounds, and the whole thing is like in 2017 I had a breakdown, so I dealt with that by buying all the albums from 2016 and just like obsessing about them. This guy literally, he owns like 700 albums that came out, and then he has a podcast where he gets like comedians on and like different like musicians or something like that come on, and he gives them an album, and some of them are like Bon Iver's 22 A Million album, which is like fucking phenomenal, and then other ones are like ones you've never heard of that are really kind of, some of them are really hard to listen to, and some of them are like, wow, how is this band, like this band called Crying, and they're out. It's like, it's the
That's a bit of me.
That's amazing. And they're like, hey, have you heard this band? I was like, I know you haven't. Listen to them. And it's just cool. So you can kind of cure that by deep diving, but for all time, it is a lot.
Yeah, I don't want to have to do the work. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I will listen to the same songs till I die. So yesterday, Hilary Duff, Come At Me.
Yeah, Come Clean.
Yeah.
Also a banger. Sex admin. The admin that comes with sex. We spoke about this briefly, but, you know, just all of it. There's just too much. Having sex with someone new, having sex with someone you've already had sex with, having sex with someone who's not your boyfriend. It's just, it comes with a whole list of things you need to do before, after, during.
I don't think men as well have that same sort of sex admin. They just stick it in and then off they go.
Yeah, and they just wait for the anonymous text message to say you might get checked for chlamydia.
Yeah.
Whereas we're just like, oh, we slept with someone new, better get checked.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my pH is about out.
Oh,
Get
my
the boric
period's
acid.
late. What's going on?
Yeah. Oop, do I need to get the morning after pill?
Yeah.
Oop, has he texted me back?
Yeah.
Oop, no, he hasn't. My 25-year-old's back.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's not worth the admin.
No, it's not worth the admin.
Putting effort into learning the real lyrics of a song. Like, just let me sing what I think it is in my head, like, and not have to read along. It's in my head. Oh, no. And you're back in the room.
Hold on. Oh, wait.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, I'm on. You've spilt it. It's
Spilling your
alright. I
beer.
spill
That's
it.
out.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
alright, just rub it in.
What were you talking about?
Green bean in the passenger seat because you're eating me out. Anyway, my last one is Out, Keyboard Terrorism of 2009. when you're a kid on MySpace and everyone, or MSN and everyone's just being keyboard terrorists. And yes, Jazz, I'm looking at you.
What do you
used to
mean?
bully
What do
me
you
and I
mean?
used
What
to
do you
bully
mean? What do you mean?
The terrorism that we used to have to endure that through a keyboard.
And people were
Like,
just mean.
back in the day.
I used to
yeah.
get emails from a girl at school. She used to say, I know you want to be friends with us, but just let you know, I don't, in capital letters. And I used to cry. I know.
People would tell me to kill myself. Like,
Yeah,
I was in
literally.
year 6.
Go die.
And they're like, you should kill yourself.
Yeah, good
Like,
idea.
what? I'm just a little girl.
Absolutely.
Cyberbullying is always out.
it is, cyberbullying in
No,
general.
but also bring bullying back. We need it again. The kids are fucking out here doing whatever they want. They need a little tough little hit to the
Well,
head.
I saw this thing and people were like, oh, kids these days, it's so tough. Like, you know, the kids that, you know, have to deal with TikTok and stuff. I was like, we were personally victimized by fucking Skinny Me Tea.
Exactly.
Does anyone else remember almost shitting themselves on the school bus? Yeah, I had to stop and run home. So I'm going to shit myself. Because you let it brew, you have it, you wake up thinking you're going to shit, you don't need to shit. 20 minutes after you've started your day, holy goddamn, I've almost shit my pants and I'm 14 years old. And it's to be skinny because Ashley Bynes gave me a meal plan that
not
said
Ashley
eat a
Bynes.
banana and some peanut butter and an almond. Do you remember when we all had to chip in to get the PDF?
Yes.
It was like,
Everyone
hey,
shared it
one
around.
one friend in the friend group got the PDF where it was a meal plan, and then
Yeah.
we just emailed it to each other.
Yeah.
There was no free recipes on TikTok.
No, we were scheming and scamming back in the day. You kids don't even know.
Anyway,
We once gave a kid on the last day of school, like the last hour of school, they gave him a laxative chocolate and just told him it was a chocolate. And then he went on the bus, and it was like an hour and a half long bus home. And I mean, he came to school the next day, so I'm assuming like whatever. But you know,
Did you guys call him old shitty pants after that, or?
I think we called him Luke because that was his name.
there's always a link.
Okay, cool. Yeah, totally same.
I only have one other out, and it's just having a sore tummy.
Hey man, Jazz is over here like everyone she agrees to. All right,
I got last one is when you bite your lip. Like, you can only blame yourself.
Yeah.
Like, when you're just, like, you're walking along, when you're eating, and then it's like, boom, and then you can,
You sort of punch yourself in the head.
and you get so angry, and then the only thing you can, and then you do it again. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, once you've bitten your lip, it's gonna happen again.
Because it's almost like bulbous itself. It's bulbous.
I thought you were like, you know, like a sexy lip
no,
bite.
you accidentally like.
Yeah. No, I know. And it's so, yeah, you're like, your life flashes before your eyes. You're like, I've just been, well, it's the whole thing. Like, you could bite through your finger like a carrot, but your brain says not to. So in that moment, have you
that's
never heard
fucked.
that?
No.
Yeah, it's your brain that says like, don't. But you could.
I did have one last one. I just thought we'd keep going. The mouthful of sediment you get at the end of a bottle of funky wine.
Oh,
When someone doesn't
wine
know how to
diamonds.
when someone doesn't know to like stop pouring at the last little bit, and then you have like that lovely textural nightmare of.
I had to spit out my entire wine because I had a whole mouthful of them. I wasn't focusing, and whoever poured me that glass of wine, fuck you. And I literally drank it and felt it all, and I just went.
Yeah, yuck. And then they go, no, it's like fermented wine, or it's this, or it's that.
Well,
It's
it's meant to
fucking
be.
rank.
It used to be like I used to buy a bottle of wines because it's like, oh, look at the sediment in there, and now I'm like, oh, sediment, keep it in the bottom.
Yeah, no, it's not
Keep
cool.
your fucking kombucha spogies. What are they called?
Yeah, whatever.
What are they called? Not spogies.
Probiotics.
Scobies.
What's a SCOBY? It's a scaby?
No, scobies.
I got scabies from a man once.
Symbiotic community of something something.
It's the
all-
thing that's
Siblings
alive.
or dating?
I know.
I
Get
feel like-
Jazinated on here too.
Oh, honestly. And then what am I?
Yeah,
I'm individual.
She's a fucking runner. She's a track star.
girl with a bad habit. Oh, don't look at my feet, they're rank.
All right. Well,
Alright,
let's
cool.
move into our ins.
And I've got a strong one to start off with. It's the body dysmorphia eating disorder part of me, and I'm sorry about it, but Ozempic. I want it. Who can get it for me?
One of my friends has been on Ozempic, and she looks great.
Yeah, I'm here for it, and I want it, and I'm sick of it.
Look,
I'm sick of having to actually eat well and exercise. I don't have the time for it.
No, I mean neither. And also, goddamn you for making me think about this.
I'll let you know if you want some. Yeah,
want
see,
to share
I'm
the
not saying
needles?
it's a healthy part of me. It's not a good part of me, but I'm heavily considering it. So if I start looking snatched,
You know what's up. Anyway, let's move briskly and swiftly is
the
what I
next
was trying to
subject.
say along. My first one is finger guns.
Yes.
yeah, absolutely.
I love a finger gun. It's get all
Yes.
wiggly in here.
Yeah, absolutely. Dudes, all I want to do is and a boo and a ting and a take your money. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
And then driving with doing this is not well, but it's fine.
Oh, the 2-finger wave.
No, well, we've had this conversation. It's a Land Cruiser one.
Oh yeah.
As a waiter, I do that to tables all the time.
Oh, the click with it.
Yeah,
too?
just being like, if you're like there, and you're like, you're good, you're good.
That guy.
Yeah.
That guy. With the
And then every
finger.
now and then I'm like, probably shouldn't have done that. But
You did it.
I did
Throw
it.
a shimmy in there too. Go.
Not
Wait, we'll blurt that. Don't worry.
thank you.
Are you like looking at me?
Yeah, don't look at my notes. I'm going to tell you them. Louis Theroux.
Who?
Oh, he's a documentarian, a British one. He's kind of sexy too.
My name's Louis. I'm from the BBC. I'm here to talk to you about your Nazi tendencies. I'm a little bit Jewish. Does that make you feel uncomfortable?
He's so just like non-biased as well, and he just goes on and he's like really listening to what they say, and he's like but then like kind of throws them under the bus with the commentary. He's
Oh, I
really
love that.
smart.
I love
Yeah.
someone who just doesn't agree with
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
But then he does like his weird weekends where he goes and like there was one where he would the Valley of the Porn Stars where he went, I think that's what it's called, but he went interviewed all these porn stars, and he's like such like a proper lovely guy, and then he's there just like, so do you like when you're having 5 men come on you? Is that like that's that kind of thing, and he's there just like being super innocent.
Exactly. He's just like straight face, like, you know, tell me about how someone's fisting your asshole.
And then there's like the rapping one. It's like my money don't jiggle jiggle. It
Oh,
falls.
is it
like
that
a
guy?
wiggle. Yeah, that's him. And so and
yeah.
he's there.
See,
That
TikTok,
episode
unfortunately,
that
yeah.
episode is like him like hanging out with these like gangster rappers, and he's just the most like prim proper like
Oh yeah, big fan. I'm moving to London.
He's the
anyway, guys.
best.
I'll be there, and I'll
10
let
out
you know
of
if I
10.
meet him.
Louis Theroux. In forever.
Calling a man daddy.
No.
Out. Personally out for me.
In.
I don't know
So
if that's my
in.
father problems or...
No, I have very healthy daddy relationship. Well, father relationships. I've never called my dad daddy in my entire
Neither.
life, so I don't
Honestly,
think that they're the same.
and I'm sorry, this is going to offend a couple of my friends. I cannot stand when they call their parents daddy.
No, neither. It's
And
disgusting.
like leave it for the bedroom, I guess.
Yeah, see, I'm the same. I feel like it's sexual.
Yeah, but-
saying daddy when you're a grown adult to your father or your dad, it's not for me. So then
Exactly.
I'm like, it's kind of hot being like having a authoritative figure in the bedroom, calling him daddy. It's not a dad. It's not your dad.
I mean, I'll do whatever you tell me to do.
Exactly. Exactly. And if that's what you want, it's not. It's
Yeah.
yes.
I'm a pleaser.
I'm a pleaser.
My
Anyway,
second in is rogue email usernames. Rogue email usernames.
Yes. Okay. Go on. What were they?
Oh, there was one at work the other day, and it was like Little Miss like Sprinkles or something. You
Okay.
know,
Well,
like
what was yours growing up?
mine was Grayson rocks your socks.
Yeah,
with
gorgeous.
ROX XOX and like underscores. Grayson underscore rocks underscore your underscore socks.
Yeah, mine was Barbie _ princess at hottie.com.
See, perfect. Bring them back.
I
Like,
know,
fuck
it's a
my
good
just full
space.
name.
I also had 2 underscores.
We don't want that.
Sorry.
I
Pressed a button.
Oh
That's the
god.
volume. Don't want to touch that.
Okay, thank you, Mr.
Noted.
Mr. Sound
Alright, what was
Engineer.
yours? Did you have a fun email?
What did I have? No. Well, yeah. Oh, it's shit. It's so bad.
Go on.
It was like there was a game growing up. I don't even know what it was on. It was on Miniclip, and there was a character in it called Winter Mutant.
Freak, hey.
And I don't know. Someone cool was like, hey, this, and I don't even know. It's like one of those like pre-internet, didn't have telly, out in the bush kind of things. And then we were like, oh, I'm gonna make a Yahoo. Anyway, and so I wanted to do like Winter Mutant, and it was already taken, and so they just added like ED on the end of like Winter Mutanted rather than mutated or something, and it was just the worst one. And I was like, I think I had it for like a month before I was like, how about Marshall Dodgins?
Yeah. I mean, you tried.
I tried, and it's just
I was over Barbie Princess and I settled for 2 _ cool, but then XX was either side.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it was like XX and then the number 2 and then _ cool with a K and then _ XX.
Perfect.
that's
But
phenomenal.
then I didn't have it for long. And then I went to Samiana. Moving on.
Oh, me. What do we got? The song Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon. But I can't fight this feeling any longer. Just those like songs, those like, I guess 80s anthemic songs where
Yeah.
you're just like, just singing along, driving along as loud as you can, and you're just having a ball.
Just anything that has.
Just that kind of sound.
Yeah.
Anything that has a bass?
Hey, I'm all about that booze. But the
No,
bass,
older.
treble.
They're better back.
I know. I'm not saying.
That.
I'm not saying Megan Trainor is your artist of choice.
Marsha's just driving down the GC.
He's like, no, I swear it's not that bass. Not that bass. No, treble. All right, cool. You go.
Me? No, it's you again.
Oh, sorry. I
Change
got.
the direction.
It's really confused me. Being friends with the DJ, which is going to be me today.
Tonight.
I know them. I know them. Put your fucking hands up.
Okay. It's me again. Okay, my next in is traffic controller girlies.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of roadworks going on the Gold Coast, and I've noticed a lot more girls are holding the lollipop signs, and they're always like the hair extension to becoming a traffic controller girlies pipeline. Unmatched.
I agree. It's because they're getting paid so much.
I
They've all
know.
quit their jobs.
I
Do you know how many
know.
quit their jobs in retail to go work on the bloody
I know,
tram?
I'm so jealous of them.
I know.
And they
I
just get
should
to
have done
stand
it.
there looking hot, and I get to drive past them and go,
Good on
9
you.
out of 10.
I know, but then I'm like, I think what happens when it's over? Where are you going?
Oh, yeah.
They're not going down. They're not actually continuing that career. So I'm like, I'm hoping they're saving.
So
I look
true.
at them and I
They
think,
would
guys,
be.
I hope you have a strong budget.
They would be. But also, this roadwork's going to go on for like 4 years.
No.
Yeah.
Find me a new home. Just kidding. Don't have a home.
Aren't you moving to London?
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what I
know.
said
I
before.
do all sorts of things.
Yeah. Perfectly named fruit. Oranges and watermelon, particularly.
I think
Just like-
pineapple is pretty good too.
That's pretty good. But just
Pine.
like whoever named
Star fruit.
Yeah, star fruit. Passion fruit's a bit good.
it's pretty
Really bit of
passionate.
passion.
Oh, it's so passionate. Imagine just dripping it down your body. Anyone else for
No.
some more fruits? Okay.
Just
Banana.
grapes. I think grapes are pretty well named.
Yeah.
Because like a grape, you look at it and you're like, yeah, that's a grape. That's
Yeah.
100% a grape.
What came first, grapes or grape flavor? Grapes. Oh, that's an easy one.
And answered yourself.
There's gonna be a lot of editing on this one when we unplug the microphone.
All right, everyone. Moving on.
I think-
Oh, it's me. Sorry, this new order's not working in my brain. In beatboxing, just because you did it before and I really liked it.
Big boxing.
Beatboxing.
Oh, beatboxing.
Boots and cats and boots and cats.
Yeah, that's it. My next one, I'm gonna skip one. Oh no, I'm gonna put it in. Making an effort, short and sweet. That's all you gotta say. Just make an effort. Marshall,
Well,
take the mic.
my one is going all in on breakfast, so it kind of like matches. But yeah,
Yeah,
making effort.
Yeah. Wait, like going out to breakfast and getting.
No, when you make your own, like you're just like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go a little too much. I'm gonna be a little silly, irresponsible with my time, and really drastically run the risk of running late to work. But my brekkie is gonna be, and then you open the fridge and there's no fucking eggs.
Yeah.
Good callback. Good callback.
Yeah. Thinking things through, not too much, but just enough.
Love that. In for sure. Well, on to that, which kind of matches, having zero expectations. You can't be disappointed if you have zero expectations.
Damn straight. Let's not overthink things. Let's just be kind of normal. How about that?
Oh,
How about
must
that?
be
Bring
nice.
crazy back.
We could never.
Make crazy great again.
Make crazy go again. Honestly though, like Britney did it in 2007, and there was like it's a thing. Like celebrities make it cool. Like, and I think at the moment crazy is like teetering.
Yeah, crazy and drug abuse is in.
Yeah,
Thanks, Charlie XCX. It's all your fault.
100%.
Didn't you just announce that Brat Summer's over?
What?
Yeah, but what about the Southern Hemisphere? Like, I think that's so selfish of her
What do you mean? Why did she announce that?
because it's this like summer's over there. They're in autumn now.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's their
It's their
problem.
fault. Yeah, sorry. I'll
Just-
pick it up from here.
Yeah.
She should just come to the GC where it's
100%.
summer
You just
almost all the time.
Yeah, you just travel with the time zones.
Yeah, Brat Summer's never ending as far as I'm concerned.
Not in the planet that we're
You
on.
say that and then you move to Melbourne and then Brat Summer will end when summer ends.
Shut the hell up.
It'd be
Okay,
Brat
go on.
depression. Go.
When dogs don't match their owners, like when you see like this like massive roided out
That's
fella, that's in 100%, and he's got this tiny little long haired dash hound or something like that,
hate it.
or like small girls, big dogs. I'm like, that's in.
I love that.
Yeah, but what about but people would think that the sausage dogs and those meathead guys like don't match, but they kind of match to me.
Yeah.
Like that to me is an ick. Like a big man. He's got like a little sausage. Or do you think, oh, they don't match? But then kind of like, do they match?
I think all of those kinds of people are in the closet. Just gonna drop that one there and leave it.
Yeah, I'm not.
I think the long hair dash, like if it's like one of those like dash hands, which is like,
No, it's
you
just
know,
like a normal
them,
dash out.
like a little cute little long haired thing. They're so cute. They're not roided out at all.
Yeah, true.
Agree
They're
to
just
disagree.
yappy and rude.
Yeah.
But they're so cute.
All dogs are cute though, really.
I disagree. What are some dogs that I hate?
Oh, I thought about this the other day, and I'm really sorry to everyone. And I said this to a friend. Like, you know how you think about a dog and you have to pretend like openly. I'm not a liar. I don't lie.
Yeah.
But I have lied to so many people in the face when I have said their French bulldog is cute.
Yes.
I don't think French bulldogs are cute. I can't.
I hate them, and they can't breathe. It's honestly just.
They
cruel.
can't breathe. They jump up on you, and because they're so stiff, really hurts.
Yeah, their claws are
It
dragging.
really hurts because they're like so like almost chunky.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I get it. I get it, but I can't
Yeah.
physically feel emotion towards them.
Me either.
It's like when someone's like, "Hey, look at my baby," and you're like, "Ah, yeah, beautiful."
Why are its eyes on either side of its head?
Its head's all like deformed as well because it's just been pushed out of vag.
Yeah,
It's
when
so
they've got a
soft.
cone head because they've had to have the vacuum suck out.
Oh.
But then there are then you're like, "This is I'm sorry, but like your baby's ugly, but that baby there,
Cute.
cute
as hell.
Yeah, that was me. That was me.
I was ugly. I was such
Although,
an ugly baby. To
I
the
did-
point, you go.
I did have a full hairy back, so
Gorilla.
yeah, I came out with a
baby.
full head of hair and a full hairy back. It all came off, thank God.
Thank God.
My asshole is still hairy, unfortunately.
I mean, you can't be perfect. Also, speaking of ins bleaching your asshole, how do I get there? Can we talk about it?
I've been getting Instagram ads for asshole bleach.
Okay, because I sent one to Hannah the other day. Maybe they know we're all in the fucking
Yeah.
Bermuda Triangle.
I've been wanting to do this for years. Also, I clicked on one digital camera ad the other day, and now that's all I get.
Yeah, annoying. I think I might have said no to ads on my thing recently when I got a new phone.
You can do that?
Yeah, I think it was like, do you want to share your information for like marketing? And I think now because I've said no.
No.
Either way, I kind of like tailor made ads because at the end of the day, show me what I want.
Yes.
But go back to the asshole bleaching. I think
Do you ask someone else to do it for you?
No,
Like,
apparently
do you do it
there's
yourself?
places. It's like clinics
Yeah,
that you can
you
go
can
to because I've bought something
mirrors.
before
Yeah, right.
and it didn't work.
Oh.
It's just a serum.
Like, can't you just, can't a hairdresser do it?
That's what I thought. No, it's like a laser clinic place.
Oh, I can get eyebrow dye that lightens, but I don't think that. Oh,
Can you?
Yeah, let's try it out.
Oi,
Shout out to
actually, do you
Reflector
reckon it'll
Silk.
fuck our pH? Because
No,
that's the
'cause
whole
it's your
thing
arsehole.
when you Google it.
Oh, okay.
I've Googled it a lot
No,
recently.
I've had friends that have bleached their asshole. They've been fine.
Cool, let's lock it in.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome to the podcast, Marshall.
It's great to be here.
Samantha.
Me?
Yep. We just started on dogs and got to asshole bleaching.
Long-winded excuses. Just create a weird story. And then people can't question it because it's so in detail.
I do like that. That's quite genius. Comically sized things. The big banana, the big prawn,
Yeah.
the big mango,
The big pineapple.
the big pineapple, the big ball sack on that sheep. I don't know where it is, but it's out there.
Yeah,
Blue
yeah. The
Mountain,
big
is it?
avocado one. That's kind of fun.
Yep.
Big things are in.
Big is in.
Yeah, big.
Then there was that time when was it Boost Juice where they stole the big mango?
What?
Like a few years ago,
Like for like
there was
a
I think it
marketing
was a viral
thing?
marketing thing, but I was just like, "Hey guys,
Guerrilla
the
marketing.
big mango's gone," and they took it like a couple of thousand k's away or something like that.
No, that's iconic.
I know. I think it was like we got a new mango range, and all the people in wherever the big mango from were like, "You got a mango."
I truly think I could lift the big mango with my own 2 hands.
I think
it's
you're wrong.
Paper mache, surely.
Yeah, right? Like, it's just like they've put a balloon in there, a huge balloon, and then just popped it at the top, and then what's left is the paper mache. Just lifted up with one hand.
I would really love to see it. Let's go. Find it. Let's go. Road trip.
Yeah, road
on the list
trip.
goes on the road.
That big balloon made me think of the Hindenburg disaster, and I wish we had those big, like air. Have you seen those?
Blimps.
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 I want
Blimps.
blimps. Blimps are
Blimps.
in.
In!
Blimps. When I think Blimps, I think Simpsons.
Simpsons for sure. Yeah.
Simpsons is in always and forever.
And Grand Theft Auto, where you try and get the one that's like floating up the top. It's really hard, but you can do
Whoa, I didn't know that was a thing. So you can actually auto thief.
it. Yeah. From the top of a balloon. I think We can buy it at least. There's some people you can do.
Yeah, there's definitely a way you can cheat code it. Also, in cheat codes, especially on Sims, motherload. Give me all the money so I can create the life I want. I don't want to play Sims unless I have an unlimited bank account. 9999999 right at the top. Thank
All
you.
999. It's a good time. Who the fuck are you in my brat? Yeah, bump at that.
Bumping that, bumping that, bumping
Honestly,
that,
I'm
bumping
so
that, bumping
brain
that.
rotted from fucking brat. Is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my last one. It is both an in and an out, which is why I've saved it. It's pulling a hair out of your asshole. It feels incredible, but also like when you wash your hair and then
I was going to say like it's attached.
no, sorry.
It's like mine don't get that.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
braiding
you've
my
already
arsehole
said
hair.
you've got a hairy ass.
Yeah, everyone has a hairy ass.
No,
I
I
laser
know
them.
that. I know that. I'm saying that after you said that.
Yeah, no, the
No,
hair
I know.
after you wash your hair, like pulling it out feels so good, but it also like sends the shiver down your spine.
Yeah, 100%.
I
I
like it.
completely agree.
That's it. That's me all done.
Go on, you've got plenty.
I've got a few. Ramen eggs, always in.
Yum.
They're the best thing in the world.
Don't know how to make them.
Oh yeah, it's so easy.
Do you reckon you can make them in the air fryer?
No.
Oh, I really thought that's like, to me, that's the consistency. It's air fryer
I
egg.
mean, like maybe I don't know. I personally don't think you could.
We'll tell you offline how to make them.
Yeah, it's so easy. It's
Cool.
like there's.
Is this not a cooking show?
Well,
Already
I had to cut out a lot of food related ones. I kept it with the fruit and the ramen eggs. What else we got? Saving hundreds of dollars on smelling nice by just making the most of the free samples at Mecca.
Yeah, I love that. I love a sample.
I love a sample too.
I've just got like a little container full of them, and all the labels have fallen off, so each one's a mystery, but they're all like expensive. So I'm like,
Whoa.
well, I'm gonna smell like that.
A mysterious mist. Don't mind if I do.
Mysterious.
I don't like
Puns
those
are
vials
out.
out.
That wasn't a
Those
pun.
vials. Puns
was
are
a pun.
out.
That
I
was a
fucking
pun.
hate a pun.
Yeah, no, puns are out. They were in for a second, but they're out
I
again.
think
Well,
they're
that
out.
felt
They're
great.
lame. They're a lazy joke.
Yeah. Do
Do you have anything strong to finish on? You
I've got a
definitely
couple
said
of
this.
big ones. They're the ones I was gonna do, like the big ones. But I've got like a combination in and out. I've got a couple of them.
Are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Is that one
That's
of the
the big
bigs?
ones,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, let's do a big one because I think we've been going for quite a while.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're
On
ju-
these
let's
rapids
just-
were
Oh.
not rapids.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do Marshall's ins and outs because that's less work for us.
Yes, absolutely.
No pressure. No pressure. So my first one, that's a big one, is getting worked up on things not because it's important or that you actually feel this way, but just because it's nice to feel emotions and things. Like going on a rant, going in a tangent, being really annoyed about things that don't actually annoy you that much.
Yeah.
But just because it's a bit of a bit. It's kind of fun. And it's just like...
But you reckon that's just like gossip and drama and stuff?
No,
Because I don't love drama, but I'll to have a bitch.
No, it sounds like you're just actually feeling your feelings, Marshall.
No, but it's just like when you're talking about, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like...
Run clubs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
run clubs. Oh, no, but stuff that's not actually that important. Like stuff you
Exactly.
actually don't feel... Like, sure, run clubs are a bit like, you know, whatever.
Yeah,
but
but
like,
she's not laying awake at night being like, I hate them. But we had about 40 minutes.
kind
on
of what
it.
this whole podcast is.
Yeah, literally, it is.
Just like, yeah, it's like, you know, for me, like, I don't know, when I talk about ramen eggs, I'll find myself getting a little emotional. Like, just because it's kind of funny. And it's like, it's just fun to feel things.
That's
It's fun to feel
fair.
things.
Fair.
Exactly. Feeling your feelings.
Feeling your feelings.
All right, I want the next one because this is my favorite.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the biggest in for me is Whimsy. Just not giving a shit about like what people think about you, like wearing goggles to the beach.
Yeah.
You know, like just stuff that's just like, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to like, when you go to the creek and there's the bit where it's like, you're running on the sand, the water's really deep and you're just like running and diving
Like,
off.
launch
And you
off.
just,
Yeah,
and that
yeah.
freedom of just, I don't give a hoot what people are thinking about me. I'm just going to have some fun. I'm going to just,
It's almost like
Thrive.
finding like your inner child.
100% childlike wonder is in.
Childlike wonder is in.
Absolutely in. And just having no shame as well, which as a kid you don't. Like I was walking around, I had to go and buy drinks this afternoon. I was walking around full beat, just like in my normal clothes, like whatever. Like I
Exactly.
actually don't care.
Yeah, full
Whim-
face makeup.
yeah.
Don't give a fuck.
Whimsy. Oh, everyone would be thinking, oh, she's a bit whimsy.
100%. But it's the same as like wearing kind of sheer clothes and like wearing things that you think, like I always say when you leave the house, like something should be slightly uncomfortable. Like you should be taking a risk. Like, you know, it's just about not
You've
giving
been
a
hiding
fuck.
your feet the entire episode.
Yeah, because I have one toenail missing.
And no free feet. Oh, fuck.
No free feet content.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
thank
but if
you.
you want to
Gotta
see
monetize
photos of my
them bad
feet,
boys.
you can pay for it.
Yeah, and we know you're out there, you freaks.
Send us a DM.
Yeah, also, can the pay pig come back?
Yeah,
Yes,
we'd like to
you.
make some money off this, please.
Okay.
Pink Versace's.
Yeah, Marsha wants some pink Versace's. We do have some hella lore as well that we will be divulging with our next guest about.
Oh, yeah. We had some funny stories that happened.
Yeah,
Some
we've
funny,
had some
funny
events
stories.
that have happened, but we're keeping them in the vault
In
for
the vault
right now.
Yes.
I'm standing right here.
I think that there's one. That I want to talk about with yours, and it's your. It was an out. I don't think you spoke about it.
Oh,
The shortcuts.
Oh yeah.
Can we talk
So
about
these
that?
were a couple like I don't know whether we're gonna chuck at the start of
No,
then we
this is
kind of
perfect.
thing. But
We'll just talk about it.
No.
couple of combo ones. I worded them much better on my notes. So the first one is it's the out. It's a couple like reactionary ins to outs and outs to ins. First out is people who don't know basic keyboard shortcuts. Right click copy and right click paste. And I'm like,
But you mean Control C, Control V?
yeah,
People
where
who
you
don't
could
know the
like when you
Control
could
C,
be
Control V.
everyone.
If
Listen.
you need to copy and paste, this is how you do it.
Command, like if it's the Apple button or Control, if you're on Windows, C is copy and then V is paste. They're right next to each other. It's so easy. You don't have, but when you right click copy, right click paste, I want that leads directly into my in, which is trying to make people explode with your mind.
You are
true.
making
It's
things
so true.
so hard for yourself.
Yeah, like literally, I know it's only milliseconds wasted, but that time is fucking
To me, I just think
precious.
that people that don't know how to do that don't know how to do like a range of things though.
No, they're
like it's not just
stupid.
like, oh, you don't know like keyboard shortcuts. It's like, have they ever used Excel? I wonder if they know
Exactly.
conditional
No,
formatting.
they didn't do their business communications technology
No,
at school. They definitely
no,
did not.
no. I wonder if they use like their rewards points.
Lame.
Sorry guys, I'm super into that at the moment.
Little combo here. The fear of ever moving house. That's an out. Like
Yeah.
being worried about. And the in is maximalism. Just
Yeah.
stuff and things. Knickknacks.
You reckon in is
In is like stuff. Having things.
I have
I'm all
no
for it.
stuff because
And
I always am like, I'm going to be moving soon.
Yeah, well, stuff.
It's literally the opposite to you.
Well, exactly.
Because I don't
But
want to
it's-
be attached to stuff. I don't want an anchor.
But that's why the out is like having the fear of moving, because
Yeah.
it's like I also love things and stuff, and they're also two different things and stuff, entirely different. I know they sound very similar.
No, they are
They're
different.
two different things.
Things are big and stuff is small.
Is Mr. Toby Nolan here? Okay.
We're almost wrapping up anyway.
Perfect.
And then you also like as you walked up the three flights of stairs to get here, I was there like, shit, you guys are moving soon. That's not gonna be fun.
No, I'm selling all of my things, and whatever fits in my car is coming, and whatever isn't is out.
We can start
Garage
new.
sale.
In and out. Well, is there anything else you want to mention, Marshall?
I don't really know. I can't
But-
read my own handwriting too much.
No, you can't.
Oh no, I've got one. We didn't do my big out. I've only got one.
Yeah.
Big out, which was when my AirPods think they know better than me and turn the volume down. Because I got like the AirPod Pros, and they've got like you will be there, and then you walk into a slightly quieter room, and then the volume will drop. And I'm like,
Oh,
you do not know better than me.
No,
Like
that
technology,
doesn't happen to
just
me.
that's a big. You've never had that?
No, well, I don't have the ones that block out
I
my
have
ears.
pros, and they don't do that. So
You might have a setting you need to
Yeah.
change.
I need to change it because that is the like nothing boils my blood more.
Sometimes I've accidentally changed a song by accidentally knocking like my
Yeah.
thing, and I'm like, oh, great.
But that's your fault. Like that's like when you're
That's
there, like
true.
I'll wear that. I did that.
Yeah.
That's whatever.
true.
But when it's like, excuse me, phone. What do you mean ear health?
yeah.
I'm
yeah,
listening
yeah,
to this song at max volume for the entire song.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
I want to.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, the background noise is gone. Great, because I was listening to the song as loud as possible, and now I want to listen to it. And then it's like, oh, we're gonna turn the volume down. And you're like,
No.
Go away,
no,
Steve.
No.
get out.
Steve's dead.
He died ages ago.
Steve
Yeah.
Owen. Oh, R.I.P. Steve. We miss you. We love
No,
you.
Steve
Steve
Jobs.
Jobs.
we were talking about Apple.
Well, there's only one Steve in my life, and it's Mr. Owen.
Yeah. And on that note, rest
Thanks
in
for
peace,
coming.
Steve Owen.
Rest in
Oh,
peace.
yeah. Sorry. Rest in peace, Steve Owen. Jesus Christ, I'm all over the shop.
Jesus Christ in a plastic sign, fall in love again and again.
Winding road to Manual Drive. Thank you so much, Marshall, for coming. We loved having you.
We
It's
loved
been an
having
absolute pleasure. I'm so nervous, but like it's been
What?
fun.
You're
gonna
nervous? We would
ruin
never
the-
know.
Dude, camera, microphone.
We're going to
Gorgeous
internet your ruined
humans.
career.
What we might do is we might just crop everything Marshall said and just chip chap an episode of us together
All
and
of us,
blow
and
his
Marshall's
entire
just
face. He's like, I'm so excited, debut on the list. He's not in it. Beep. Thank you for coming.
Marshall's off the list. Thanks for coming. We love you. Tune into the next ep. And who knows when that will be? Probably next month. Ciao.
That might not.
What have I done?
Nothing. It's fine. We're still on. Do you want to say goodbye?
Bye.